Yo, what is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to episode 89 of our Tracksuit to the Top series here with Lewis FC. And today I've got for you guys the Champions League first round, second knockout leg. Hopefully you guys are good. Today, as I've already said, we've got the game against Barcelona. If you missed the last episode, you missed the first leg, go watch it. You need to watch it, or you won't know what's about to happen. Of course, unless you watch me now, click the fixture screen and are observant. So, yes, last episode we lost to Barcelona 5-2, and then we drew with Liverpool 1-1. Since then, mixed bag of results. We started things off with a 4-2 win against Hull. Good result. Juan Carlos Leon with a goal. Suarez with 2 goals. Matthew Lewis picking up a knock. Not ideal, but we have to deal with it. The next game was against Brighton, and as you can see here, we lost 1-0. 1 goal was the difference. William scoring it. Never heard of this William guy. Romanian, apparently. He looks quite good, really. But yeah, he did a job for them. Apparently he starts as AFC Astra at the start of your game. So if you've seen him pop up, let me know. But he looked quite decent for them, and he did get the goal. Anyway, the next result, we bounced back 5-0 against Norwich. Matthew Lewis with 3. We were 4-0 up after 20 minutes. I was loving it. Suarez wasn't. He went off injured. And that's kind of a pattern of these last few games. The last result was a 4-1 win against Bradford. A good result, but again, another injury. Not good. Matthew Lewis getting the man of the match award again. 2 goals for him in this game in the FA Cup 6th round. So that's good for him. You can see now 36 league goals in 29 games. 60. Yes, 6-0. And we're in mid-March. He could hit 70. If he hit 80, that would be obscene, but it's not beyond the realms of possibility. Anyway, let's talk about today's game. We're playing Barcelona. We lost the first leg 2-5. Worth noting that we were away for that game. So we got 2 away goals, a 3-0 win, and we're through. As you can see, away goals come into effect after 90 minutes in this competition. But as you can see, 4 players injured. 4 big injuries as well. 4 injuries that are going to leave me sobbing into my bowl of Kellogg's cornflakes tomorrow morning, regardless of the result. The first one, Carlos Martinez. He's injured. 3 to 4 weeks out with a sprained ankle. Not a long-term injury, thankfully, but as you can see, he was developing quite well, and that could kind of hinder his development a little bit. The next injury, Seaman, centre-back. Sprained ankle again. Something about ankles in our team, apparently. Suarez, another key player, out for 4 to 5 weeks with strained knee ligaments. Been a long-term injury, this one. He's been out for a little while. You can see, looking at the injury history, he's had this one for 8 days. So we're coming up to about 5 or 6 weeks injured for him. And Alexander Haas, of course, who would normally be the replacement for Suarez and vice versa, also injured. He's got a fractured rib. 2 to 3 weeks out for him. He's been out even longer, I do believe. Yeah, he's been out a little bit longer, but he's going to be back sooner. But regardless, not a good injury to see. Your players have, particularly going into this, our biggest game of the season, really. So what does that mean for the squad? Well, let me tell you now, it means that we're not at full strength by any stretch of the imagination. We have to bring in a few players, we have to make changes. We'll look at the tactical view, we'll give you the more pretty visual version of how things look. So with the striker injuries, it means we don't have a striker on the bench. Not good. Not good at all. Of course, we did loan out Roberto. That was because he wasn't getting any first-team football. He's actually doing okay on his loan. He's got... how many goals has he got? He's got 1 goal in 7. He's not actually done that okay at all. He's been pretty crap. But he's getting first-team football regularly, and that's going to help his development. So there's that. He's still not developed very much, though, this guy. A bit disappointing, really. But maybe the loan will do him good. So yeah, the striker position is an issue. So Nacho comes into the side. As you can see, not 100% match fit, but looking okay on the condition front. It's not going to be easy for us this game. A lot of our players are a little bit jaded. The next player, Matthew Lewis, he plays. He's had a few injuries. He has missed a few of these more recent games. You can see a dead leg and a bruised rib this month, or rather last month. I should point out it has been Regen Day, and I've had people write on the comments of my videos for like the last few seasons, tell us about Regen Day. Well, there you go. There was our bloody Regen Day. Here was the season before's Regen Day. Here was the season before that's Regen Day. They're all bloody awful. All of them. Never had a good regen. We've been upgrading our facilities. They look wonderful. Not quite state of the art yet, but they're getting there. And we still get crap. Nothing. Nothing at all. So there's your regen update. Sorry, if I sound a little bit bitter, it's because I'm annoyed. No good regens. Outrageous. But yeah, the striker position is the big issue, really. China's going to come in at right mid, which is a position he can play. He's not great there, but he can do the job for us. The fact that Jean-Carlos Martinez and Haas are both out injured is problematic in itself, because they were our two right mids. You can see elsewhere, we look okay, with the exception of those kind of positions I mentioned. Batagelli, I almost would have played Mitchell ahead of him if I'm honest, but Mitchell didn't really... Well, actually, did Mitchell get man of the match against Barcelona? I feel like he did. He couldn't have done, but he did get man of the match recently. He's not actually done that bad in Europe. I'm going to stick with Mitchell, the youngster. We need first team football on this guy. We're probably not going to go through against Barcelona. I've kind of accepted that at this point. This is all about just seeing if we can redeem some pride. It's not impossible for us to win this game, but it's going to be very, very bloody difficult. And the injuries make it even harder. You can see that other than that, our team isn't massively changed. There isn't a ton of injuries. A few registration things mean that we haven't got loads of players registered. I am almost tempted to play Eder today. Apparently the board have been voicing their displeasure at this guy's signing. We signed him in on a free. He's not played for us much yet, but he was only ever really a backup. I'm training him to play right mid. And when he can play right mid, this is the kind of game he would be absolutely ideal for. Unfortunately, he's not that familiar with it yet, so we can't play him. But other than that, I mean, our team looks okay. Our team looks okay. Fitness is a bit of an issue. The injuries have hit us hard. The fact that our European squad is already a little bit smaller than perhaps other squads because of the lack of homegrown players, meaning we have to kind of, surrender spots in our registration team, is an issue. But I'm hoping today we can at least show Barcelona what we're made of. It's not going to be easy. It's us against the world. And yeah, the world wants us to die and burn and lose horrifically here. While I'm looking at the team thinking, I've got faith. We can score 3, no problemo. I don't think we can stop them scoring though, which is kind of the fundamental issue, I guess. It is worth noting actually, Suarez, Messi and Neymar. I mean, Messi is 36, Suarez is 37 and Neymar's 32. So Barcelona on this save, they're going to suddenly lose all their strikers. Maybe when that happens, we might have stood a chance in this game. If we meet again, maybe we'll stand a chance as they get old. They have got a few young bloods coming through, and I'm aware that today Neymar isn't playing. But you know what? We're going to play at the 3-5-2. We're going to go for them, and we're going to try and score 3. Looking at the stats, we're dominating at the moment. If we can get a goal now, fantastic. Right, Maya, please. Iheanacho, oh, ter Stegen with the save. That was a chance. That was a real opportunity to make it 1-0 on the night. We need 3 goals at least. Away goals could be huge here. Looking at the stats, we are dominating, even with our kind of heavily rotated team. Go on, Juan Carlos Leon. China's out wide. Not normally a starter, but can he put in a ball of quality? No, he can't. Mitchell there, though. Sonogo goes to the effort. Pedrera. Can he whip in the ball? He can. Matthew Lewis scores. Let's go, boys. We were without Lewis for the first leg. And it is worth noting that is his 250th league goal. Well, not league goal, but career goal for Lewis. And if you sat there wondering, Jack, you sound a little bit more vocal than normal. I should point out, I've recently moved back in with my parents. I was living down in London working for Sports Interactive. My contract came to an end, so I'm now at home. No one's in. I can go bloody mental if we win this. And I will do. I will actually jump on the sofa that's downstairs. I will run downstairs to just jump on the sofa. I'm a nutty geezer. What can I tell you? Anyway, Matthew Lewis, Leon, hit that. Saved. Lewis, rebound. Rebound. No, there is no rebound. But I'll tell you what a first half, boys. We have destroyed them. We have annihilated them. And we need more of that in the second half. I'm going to ask the players to take revenge. We owe them after the last leg. I'm saying it aggressively. I want blood. I want us to make them feel the pain we felt as we lost 5-2 in the first leg. And after this performance so far, we could really step up here. Barcelona, we've shut them down. They've had less possession. They've had no shots at all. They've had nothing. And we have a chance here. Sonogo whips in the ball. Lewis is there. Akore's also there. On loan from Barcelona. To Folmika, the centre-back. Can he put in a ball of quality? No, but Reitmeyer's there. Pedrera, Mitchell, Lewis, Matthew Lewis bangs it in. Let's go. 2-0. 62nd goal of the season for him. He could get to 80. He could do it. He's a nutty geezer, he is. And what a start to the second half. Matthew Lewis on the turn. Bang. I say bang. It wasn't actually that hard a hit. Keeper, just no chance. Placed, caressed into the bottom corner. But now we need more. Now we need one more and we're going through against all the odds. It was a risk live coming this. We could have been annihilated again and I would have been crying. But right now we are showing what we are made of. But it's not over. And we need to defend well despite Barcelona's lack of attacks. Though they are charging forward here. Messi, dispossess him, stop him. Mitchell, the young German, says, Messi, stop right there. I want the ball. And he gets the ball. And now we look to attack. Sonogo, Nacho dropping out wide. Leon in the centre. This is beautiful play. Matthew Lewis looking for his hat-trick potentially. Juan Carlos, he can hit them from there. He's not hit it yet. Mitchell, Nacho, Lewis. Lewis scores a hat-trick against Barcelona. What is this madness? I don't know what's happening. We're going through at the moment. If we score one more, Barcelona need 2. Not that they've done anything this game, but come on, boys. This would be an incredible win. This would go down in like my FM top 5 moments ever in a save. I should probably do that video. That'd be quite a good video. Anyway, let's make some subs. 13 minutes. Pedrera is dead. Eder, come on. Juan Carlos Leon struggling. I don't really want to take him off. I don't want to take off Nacho, but I don't... Well, I would, but I don't have an alternative. Sonogo's tired, and he's not playing that great. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to play Juan Carlos Leon as the advanced playmaker and bring on Batagelli at box to box. They're my changes. They are the 2 that I'm making. I don't feel like there's any other changes I can or need to make. Hold on, boys. Just hold on. Nacho with a knock. There's nothing I can do. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Matthew Lewis, May have just single-handedly carried us to the next round. I really don't have any options here, do I? Let's bring on Paul Scholes. Paulie, go onto the pitch. That's got to be game, surely. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Eder. We want another. We want another. That's it. We go through. Oh my gosh. What a win. Matthew Lewis with the hat-trick. How? How have we done that? I can't believe it. I'm in a state of shock. I don't think I've ever had a performance in a win as good as that. Barcelona at the end got back into it, but how? How have we done that against that Barcelona side? We were annihilated after the first leg. This is not a weakened team. This is pretty much the same team they played last game. The only player missing really is Neymar. Messi with a 6.4. Luis Suarez subbed off. I have no words. Wow. What a win. What a win. Man United winning 7-0 to turn around their deficit. I don't know what to tell you guys. That is one of the best results I've ever had in Football Manager. All I can say is it's been a pleasure to record that as a live com for you guys to watch. Well, yeah, I guess that's going to wrap things up for this episode, I'm afraid. If you have enjoyed this episode, which I don't know how you couldn't, smash the like button. If we could get, this is very, very unlikely, if we could get 1,000 likes. Now, we're probably never going to reach that, but if you share this video with a friend who plays Football Manager and go, watch this comeback, I think we can get there. So I just want to say again, massive thank you for watching. Thank you for your support on this series. We will be back for the second knockout round. And I'm now going to go and lay down. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. It's me, Jack, and I'm out.